Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be showing you my different pot plants and I'll also be telling you the different names of pot plants I have. This is the habanero orange hot pepper. So I already have some. It's ripe that I'll be harvesting tonight. So this is it. And I also have some that are not ripe. So these are the unripe ones. These are the unripe ones. Why these ones are unripe? This is ripe. So I'll have to harvest some of it tonight. And this is another one. This one is the Scotch bonnet yellow pepper. So I don't start on time, so I was unable to get good plant pot, so I used what was available for me. So like these ones are just growing. As you can see, this one is very small, just growing, but I have a lot of ripe ones. I've already harvested some ripe ones from most of my plants, so these ones are ripe. I have up to like 3 here. They're already ripe that I have to cut. Just cut this one now. So this is ripe. So these ones are ripe, so I also have to cut, wash it and store it in the freezer if I'm not using them immediately, but if I will be using some of it now. So this is another ripe one. So I'm cutting them now so that other pepper can grow from the plant. Okay, this is the previous one. I have to cut the plant from this ones. This is the habanero orange that I showed you guys earlier on. So I guess this one is not fully ripe. This is also not fully ripe, so I'm gonna leave it till it gets ripe. And this is my potato plant. The leaves already has flower in it, so I'm waiting for it to get dried before uprooting the potato from it. So this is what it looks like. So I'm waiting for it to get ready, then I'll have to uproot. I have to dig it and uproot it. And this one here is my golden Honeybutch tomatoes. I have a lot of ripe ones which I'll be harvesting this night. I have a whole lot, and I've harvested a lot that I've used. So these are some of it. This is from one pot. I have a lot that I've harvested. I have even stored some in the freezer that I wasn't using immediately. So this is what the golden Honeybutch tomatoes look like. So I didn't start it on time, so that I didn't have access to the same colors of pots. This is my garbage plants. I bought some from the store which I planted, but a lot of the garbage plants were destroyed. A best garden friend, Mr. Square, and the rest of them. Like this one is greatly affected. This is my garbage plants. I have lots of the garbage plants that was destroyed by my garden best friend, Mr. Square, and the rest of them. This was greatly damaged. I just left it there. There's no more hope for it. I'll be discarding them very soon. This one was also destroyed by the garden friends I have. So but these ones, I doubt if anything good will come from it, but I'm just hoping that I'll get something good from it. And another habanero orange pepper, hot pepper. So this one, there are some. This one is ripe. This one here is ripe. And a lot of it are still unripe. So you have a lot of unripe ones. So hopefully those things get ripe. And I also harvest them. So the bigger the plant pot, the more harvest you get, because some of my pepper plants pots are bigger than the other. I just use what I have at home and use what was available because I didn't start on time. I never even plant a friend of mine who advised me to do it, so I decided to give it a try. This is my first time of planting. So these ones are unripe, and I still have another one here. This one I misplaced the label, so I don't want to give you wrong information about it. This is how it is. It's long. I misplaced the label. I don't know the value of it, but now I know better. I know much about planting. These ones are not yet ripe. So this is another one, but it's a different pepper plant. So in here I have up to like 3 different type of peppers, like those ones here. Those ones are not fully grown and ripe, but yeah, I have a ripe one. Oh, this one is not also ripe. So this one is kind of yellow and green. So I have to wait. Orange and green. Oh, I'll have to wait for it. I still have unripe ones in those pots, and I also have some cabbage here. This is my spring onions. I've harvested a whole lot from it, so a whole lot for me. I even have some. I have some in the freezer. This is it. A whole lot from it. So. And this is another pot plant. So this one has a lot of ripe ones, which I'll be harvesting tonight. I'll be showing you my garden haul when I'm through with this video. So I make use of homemade fertilizers from it. I made my fertilizers by myself. I didn't buy any from the store. So these are some of the golden Honeybutch tomatoes that I have. So as a result of too much overwatering, so most of them, the leaves changed colors, so I have to also cut off the leaves. And I also prune some of the leaf. I prune some of the leaf so that the plants can focus on producing fruits instead of producing more leaves. So I have a whole lot of this in my freezer. These are ripe ones. But if I would say I don't like it, I prefer the early gear. So if I'm going to buy or do another tomatoes plants next season, I'll be going for the early gear because it's kind of more bigger and it keeps on growing. Also, this one also, although this one also keeps on growing because it's indeterminate, they will keep on growing till winter period. Some of this, and also this is my broccoli. This is my broccoli plants. This is what it looks like. So guys, I'll have to harvest a whole lot of the tomatoes and the ripe peppers now. And this is another broccoli plant that I have. Pineapple plants. I just planted this. I know nothing good is gonna come out from it, but I just want to make use of this as a practical. And this is also I have some carrots in it. I know it's not gonna bring out anything good. I'm just using it as a practical so that when next I want to plant carrots or pineapple, I will know the do's and don'ts of it. This is the green Malabar spinach. I've harvested a whole lot from this. So guys, this is my garden haul. These are my bell peppers, my elegant tomato, and my different type of peppers. This is my golden Honeybutch tomatoes that I'll be using for salad. Video of my homemade fertilizers, because I didn't make use of any fertilizer from the store. I made the fertilizers on my own at home. So I'll be making a video of how I made it and what I used in making the fertilizers. Thanks a lot for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks a lot.